Hello people, welcome to my Prestonian wiring tutorial. This is episode 1, my first video ever. Please man the microphone, it is very bad. And so, let's straight up begin. So, let's just start with the basics. This is a basic connection. A basic circuit has like three parts. It's about in three parts. The input, the circuit itself, and the output. Okay, so this looks simple. I just flick the lever and it will turn on, and if I unflick it, it will turn off. Okay, it has more in-depth though. So when I flick on the lever, it will tell this laser that it's giving an on signal, and so it will tell this one it's giving an on signal, and it will turn on the lamp. And when the lever is flicked off, if it's in this state and I turn it off, it will give an off out input, and then this one will see the off input and turn this off. Okay, so what buttons do? They just give an on input, wait a bit, and they give an off. Okay, so this is a very misunderstood block, and you might confuse it. Sorry for my accent. So sorry if it's not really clear what I'm about to say right now. It will be quite confusing. So if this is given an on input, this laser right here will change the input. So if it has received an on, it will turn it into an off. So meaning if I turn this lever on, this one will go on, and this one will turn the on signal into an off signal, meaning this won't turn on. But now the lever is flicked. So if I turn it on, say if I turn it off now, this will receive an off signal, and this will receive an off signal and turn it into an on signal and make it light even though it's off. This is called the reverse laser, and this is the on and off theory. On to laser transmission. This was discovered by Skywink. Okay, so every technical block, let's say some technical blocks are activatable. So if I run a laser signal onto them, they will activate or show some sort of behavior. Not many people believe the fact that lasers are also activatable. You can also activate lasers, meaning if this turns on this will also turn on itself, meaning this will turn on. That's great. So we can just make chains like this without connecting them, and this will totally work. This is probably the best feature in the game for wiring, and thankfully Skywink discovered it. Okay, this might seem complicated, but just ignore that. This is called the 3 power block rule, and basically what it says is this fan right here is twice as fast as this one, and this one is twice as fast as this one, and that applies to all of these. They're exactly twice as fast as the level before. This is called the 3 power block rule, and I discovered it. Okay, now on to end lasers. So say I want to make a circuit where I only want this lamp, the left bottom lamp, to turn on. So I just make this and I'll turn it on. But wait, there's laser transmission, and this laser is giving an input to this laser which is turning on the lamp, and so on, and everything turns on. So thankfully Preston added this game saving feature called the end laser. So what the end laser does, it basically receives an input and it won't give an output to all the lasers. It won't activate lasers. It will activate everything except for lasers. So if I turn it on, that will only turn on. So thanks for the end laser. Another feature I discovered was added, and it is called laser locking. And as I said earlier, it was discovered by me. So say I want this wiring circuit to be one-wayed. So what do I mean by this? I want the signal to just go like this, walking from one point to another, but I don't want this signal to go there. So meaning I want this lever to turn both of us, to turn both of these, but I only want this lever to turn this one on. Okay, now that sounds complicated, but it's this simple. Just making these two together without connecting will make it one weight. So how this works, it's due to a common misconception. People usually think that end lasers don't infer laser transmission. Yeah, they do. They infer transmission, but they can't give transmission. So meaning the signal will come here. This laser will give the transmission to this one, and it will turn this one on. But if it is run through here, this one won't give it because it's an end laser. And that is one of the most life-saving features for displays and circuits that require a lot of lasers and multi-combinated circuits. This over here we usually call a latch in the community, but it's not really a latch, is it? It's more of a transistor. That's the proper name. So basically what it means is if I don't have anything right here, the lamp won't turn on, but if I have previously activated the lamp and the piston, the circuit will turn on. Now this seems quite obvious, it uses laser transmission. This seems quite obvious, but this is the circuit that I most use. This one is, among the wiring community, probably the most used if you're really into wiring. This feature was once again discovered by Skywink. He discovered torquey latches and the piston latches, but I actually got them into use in memory systems and other. Just a quick disclaimer. I think harsh was or thrust. Wait, I don't know what. I think harsh and thrust are the same person. Um, was involved in this one too, and laser transmission. I don't know if he was involved, but I certainly know Skywink was. Um, so yeah, that's all the basic circuits for wiring. Um, so yeah, that's basically it. I hope I see you on another video. And okay, that's it. Bye.